What's going on, team? We are back today to talk to y'all about push press and improving that movement. Okay, so in our pressing progression with CrossFit, we always talk about press, strict shoulder press, or military press for the uninitiated. For us, though, it's a little bit different. It's a little more detail oriented, but strict press, push press, and then also push jerk or power jerk, depending on who you talk to. But for us, push press, make sure, guys, when you're loosening up your push press, you always try and get that bar to stay on the body. Okay, we don't have to lift elbows up to that solid front rack position and front squat position, but we want that bar in the front rack sitting across the top on the clavicle so we can get that solid dip, that knee initiated dip and hip extension and drive into the bar. Okay, we don't want to end up holding the bar off the body, elbows down and under or behind the bar, where in essence we lose all that transmission of energy into the bar and we're just kind of holding onto the bar off the body here and we dip and try and drive that bar up. Okay, so feet will be hip width apart, knees dip, no forward inclination of the chest as the knees push out. We're staying nice and tall. We always talk about this with the instructional portion of this. Think about your back being against the wall, so slide straight up and down. There's no coming off the wall or forward pitch of the chest, okay? So knees bend, then we'll drive. So we'll often talk about knees and squeeze. So we'll bend knees and then extend knees, really violently extend knees and squeeze glutes to help push that bar up off the body. Barbell passes the face, head comes through and head comes out nice and neutral, eyes forward, and make sure you push up onto that bar nice and solid, full extension of the top, knees extended, elbows extended, okay? Daggone cat, man, is all over the place. Next thing you know, he's up between my feet, okay? So, just make sure, guys, that take a big deep breath every time. If you're going to do sets of 5, especially warming up, you need to rapid fire them. It's okay. You can take one big deep breath and jump the bar up. You want to do a couple, maybe 3, and bring the bar down, reset and breathe again. Hammer out your last couple. No big deal. Especially on 3, because we're going to be doing 5s and 3s coming up. You want to just do one big deep breath and go. No big deal. Same deal. 1 rep max day comes. Make sure you take one big deep breath, lock your midline down, jump the bar up, lock it out, good to go. Okay, remember, feet hip width apart, knee initiated dip, drive the bar up, so extend knees, then we'll drive the bar up. Cat boy, he's all over the place. Got a male cat, but he acts like he's in heat, boy, I tell you what. This guy, I tell you. Now he's sitting over in the chair. All right. Anyway, so feet hip width apart, knee initiated dip, extend the knees, jump the bar up off your body, head comes through nice and solid, head out of the way, bar down, breathe, get set, and go again. Okay? That's really it for the push press. Just make sure, too, guys, when you're getting loose for the push press, really, again, we got to hit that ankle flexion stuff. That way, when you're dipping and driving, we're not trying to, every time we dip, we're not going on the balls of the feet and trying to jump the bar up. We're trying to rapidly extend knees and drive the weight up through our heels, not coming forward and jumping. You will end up doing that extension through your toes often, but we don't want to think always that forward inclination to the toes, which typically leads into that projection of force out this way versus straight up into the bar. Okay? Ankle flexion, make sure your knees and hammies are nice and loose. That way you can get that good, rapid, solid extension of your knees and that energy up into the bar. Make sure your shoulders are nice and loose. You don't want to end up being like Grayson, pulling your neck muscle out of whack, and then you end up in the corner for half an hour because you pulled your neck out. But you might not have the problem with the 2 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts before you work out, but who knows? Okay, that might be your fuel. Who knows where you're at with that? But anyway, just think about that when you're doing the push press. Feet hip width apart, knee initiated dip, drive and squeeze glutes and quads. Throw all that energy you can into the bar. Make sure your front rack position is set. Okay, not like a front squat, but elbows solid and forward, so that bar can rest on your shoulders and in the front rack, so you can expand, okay, and or jump throw that energy into the bar, really expand up into the bar. Okay? And that's it for today, guys. That's the push press tips, tricks, things to make it better and to make your push press numbers that much higher. Okay? That's it for this time. Y'all take care.